Ciao, buongiorno a tutti. Siamo al secondo appuntamento delle nostre passeggiate con gli autori. Oggi siamo con Trëndelina Halili, che è una delle registe della sezione principale del festival Intrecci Mediterranei. Siamo contentissima di averla con noi perché il suo corto è di una qualità eccezionale. Quindi, good morning, Trëndelina.
Good morning, Marta.
How are you doing?
I'm great. Thank you. How are you guys?
We are so good. We are in Villaggio Ipogeo. That is like a very strange part of Sant'Antioco. It's a very, very, very old cemetery built by the Cartaginesi. And it was used in different ways during the centuries. And until the 60s, lots of people lived here. So it's a very special place for the city. And so we wanted to share it with you. I just translate. Siamo nel villaggio Ipogeo, che è uno dei posti, diciamo, più particolari di Sant'Antioco, un villaggio antichissimo, era una metropoli costruita dai cartaginesi, che nel corso dei millenni in realtà ha cambiato molte volte destinazione e fino agli anni 60 è diventato un luogo in cui molte persone hanno vissuto. But Trëndelina, tell me, where are you?
I'm in the place where we shot some scenes of the film Prishtinë 2002 or Prishtinë
Uh,
2002. I came in the exact location, so I wanted to tell you guys. And this is kind of one of the oldest parts of Pristina, and it's kind of like, let me just briefly telling you. Okay.
Ah, ok, sì,
Uh,
quindi ci diceva, ci ha avuto una grande idea, Trëndelina, e è andata direttamente nei posti in cui ha girato il suo cortometraggio, che è Prishtina 2000, ed è uno dei luoghi più antichi della città, e quindi aveva piacere a mostrarcene. So, it's your turn, you can show us around.
Okay, it's my turn. So this is it. These are one of the first scenes. Who saw the movie will recognize those bridges, and these are one of the first scenes that we shot. We did with Donna and Leti walking, and what impresses me is the concrete, because Pristina is a city that is characterized with concrete buildings, like very much concrete,
Mm,
brutalism and stuff like that. So it's kind of the stairs.
sì,
uh,
it's true. It's nice
yes,
to look at them.
okay. So yeah, I'm in that exact location, and it's kind of how Pristina will be characterized. This is it, basically, the oldest part of the city.
Ok, quindi ci diceva, queste parti che ci ha fatto vedere sono quelli della prima parte del cortometraggio. Diceva, ci teneva a farci vedere questa zona di Pristina perché diceva, rimane sempre le rimane sempre impresso il fatto che sia così solida, diciamo, dal punto di vista architettonico, è così materica in un qualche modo. E poi ci ha fatto vedere un punto dove c'erano le stairs, le scale, è un'altra scena dove ci sono le protagoniste. So, getting into the point, like I really, as I was saying to you, loved your movie, because I think at least for me was the first time to watch a short movie from Kosovo in which the two main characters are females, but it's not a question of gender, it's not a question of problems, and I was really touched that was like the description of adolescence in the kind of much more intimate and powerful and normal way possible. So I want to thank you, first of all, for having done it. And I would like to ask you, how did you get to tell us this story? But first of all, I translate. Sorry. Dicevo, volevo farle davvero i complimenti perché veramente ho apprezzato questo lavoro perché è la prima volta, almeno per me, di aver visto un lavoro che veniva dal Kosovo in cui le protagoniste sono due giovani donne e diciamo la femminilità non è una questione di genere politica, non è un problema, ma c'è un racconto molto intimo, profondo e normale di un'adolescenza. E quindi volevo chiederle come avesse iniziato, avesse voluto raccontare questa storia. It's your turn.
Okay. So thank you also for having me in your amazing festival. I'm so glad to screen my movie there. It's our
Mhm.
first time. It's our premiere in Italy. So thank you also for
Ah,
noticing and for enjoying the film. I'm really really glad. So I'm so much into original stories. So for me, it's very important to tell an original story. And the story came as an idea of my experience during 2002 when I was a teenager, because I
mhm,
knew well that period, and of course I wanted to create a teenage movie, a friendship movie, girls movie about their experience after the war, after a post-war situations in Prishtinë.
mhm.
So
Okay.
I'm so glad you noticed that, because my intention was to create this original story with two adolescents as the way it was, their problems, their manifestation of their friendship, their society. So
I've lost
for
you,
me,
Trëndelina.
it was very important to put words than in Pristina. Yes.
Ok, ok. Trëndelina intanto ci ringraziava perché per lei questo festival è la sua premiera italiana, quindi è contentissima e diceva che la storia parte ovviamente da una sua esperienza personale perché lei era adolescente nel 2002, voleva raccontare sicuramente un paese dopo la guerra, ma voleva raccontare la storia di due ragazze in un qualche modo, non voleva che diventasse una questione politica ma che fosse un racconto intimo di due giovani donne che si approcciano appunto all'essere adulte. E quindi questo è la sua voglia, il suo obiettivo per questo cortometraggio, cioè quello di raccontare un inizio ad una vita dopo un periodo molto complesso politicamente per un paese. And I really loved also some of the artistic choices you made it as a director. For example, the two scenes. The first in one, you have the four kids talking two at two, and you have two kids who are kissing each other, and the two others just talking. And the second one, in which the two girls walks under the bridge that you just showed us. And I wanted to ask you, first of all, if you had already decided to shoot in this way during the writing process, and secondly how did you shoot it? If you use a dolly or a Steadicam? Just I
Mhm.
translate. Dicevo, ho molto apprezzato molte delle sue scelte artistiche come regista. Nello specifico ci sono queste due scene che sono dei piccoli piani sequenza in cui in una ci sono quattro ragazzi che parlano a due e un'altra in cui le due ragazze camminano sotto un ponte che tra l'altro Trëndelina ci ha appena mostrato. Volevo chiederle se da una parte queste scelte registiche fossero già presenti all'interno, diciamo, del percorso di scrittura e come ha girato tecnicamente queste due scene. Done it?
Okay. Okay. So the scene with the date scene, when there are four kids there, it
Mhm.
was made with dolly.
Ok.
The reason was why I chose that,
Mhm.
along with DOP Naum Dokseski, which is from Macedonia, and I would love to thank him because he really understood my vision and everything. Because I wanted to make the movie kind of more like animated, uh, like more childish, mature, immature uh, style. So he really understood that, and we wanted to do that with Dolly. It was
Ok.
kind of not so easy to do it, because the reason why we chose it was to show a parallel situation with
Mhm.
Leti being uncomfortable and Donna being very confident and very like enjoying the date. So we wanted to do that
Yeah.
comparison, and
Yeah.
it was like, and we wanted
Ok.
to be like smooth and more animated to kind of show the awkwardness of Leti and her happiness and her like enjoying the date.
Ok. Ok.
And the
Just
other,
to
it was
translate.
Okay.
just I translate, diceva dal punto di vista tecnico, quelle scene le ha girate con il Dolly e voleva ringraziare tra l'altro il DOP che è macedone. Can you tell me again the name of the DOP?
No, Dostoevsky. It's kind of a bit
Oh,
hard to.
you,
No, it's no.
you have said it. Che ha capito perfettamente la sua visione e quindi hanno condiviso la visione artistica di questo corto, hanno lavorato molto bene perché voleva fare un paragone quasi come se fosse un'animazione tra una situazione in cui ci sono due ragazzi che stanno molto bene, sono a loro agio, mentre altri due che invece sono in piena difficoltà, è evidente. Ok?
Okay. Um, okay. Should I talk?
Yes, yeah.
Okay. One of the things that I would love to tell you guys is that it was Prishtinë is very like crowded with cars and cars everywhere. It was a challenge to just remove the cars because the
Okay.
movie was about to be in 2002, you know, and it was hard. So this is the other scene that it's also one of my favorites. This that you mentioned, Donna being in that part, and then they keep
Okay.
talking in. It's kind of a disaster here, but we kind of course, we did graffiti into this wall. Graffiti was one of the most interesting part of our film because it graffiti during that time in 2002 after the war in Pristina was filled. Walls were filled with aggression, Serbian aggression, graffiti, and it was kind of scary, like reading all of the things, aggressive
Ah,
things. It was crazy because we as kids we lived kind of with that aggression, and we kind of read those graffiti and kind of experienced fear. It was very interesting, and the graffiti that I made was a real graffiti that I recreated because I found some pictures, photography during that time. So we recreated real
that's
graffitis, and it was
interesting.
all this wall was with the graffiti, and this is the part where Leti eats ice cream. And so yeah, so I wanted to show
School.
you guys. You
Wow,
can translate
perché
because I forgot about that.
grazie, thank you. Ci diceva Trëndelina che una cosa che voleva condividere con noi era che questa cosa che un problema sicuramente dello shooting è stato togliere tutte le macchine, perché adesso Pristina è una città appunto piena di macchine, ma subito dopo la guerra invece di macchine ce n'erano molte poche e invece un'altra questione molto ostica per il lavoro è stata quella dei graffiti perché subito dopo la guerra invece c'erano stati la creazione di tantissimi graffiti molto aggressivi, tra l'altro, con delle frasi molto aggressive di risposta ovviamente alla guerra, e quindi loro come lavoro, come truppa, hanno ricreato quei graffiti per fare appunto, per ricreare più realisticamente la situazione di quegli anni. Ok, and okay, so and
Can I interrupt to tell you something interesting that I'm seeing now? Is it okay?
please.
Okay, it's a curiosity. These were blue, and they are still. We how to
I
say?
don't
Oh,
see. Can I? Just one
yes, these were
second. These
blue.
are blue.
These were blue, and then we painted them during the shoot, and they are still like that because the neighborhood decided to
Ah,
keep it like that. So it's how we did it, and then it was like that mostly, and white and blue, and so yeah. So I see
like
that they are
is
still
a
the same.
is the old story that cinema can change the reality.
Definitely. Okay. Okay.
Si diceva che loro hanno dipinto diciamo il corrimano che c'era sulle scale era blu prima e loro l'hanno fatto giallo e che però gli abitanti poi del quartiere hanno deciso di lasciarlo in quel modo perché gli piaceva di più e quindi gli dicevo questa vecchia storia che alla fine il cinema può cambiare il reale. So, Trëndelina, what's next? What are you planning to do? What are you working on?
Okay, I am working on a script. I'm in the development stage, so I'm working on a feature film. I hope I will be okay because I'm very excited but nervous at the same time because it's going to
I
be
can
my
imagine.
first time making a feature film. It's called Ada, and it's about rape. So yeah, I will not tell more because
Rape.
I'm still
I'm
in the.
sorry. Rape?
it's about rape and how you can deal in our reality in our country with the trauma. And it's
Okay.
about a mother and a daughter situation. So I'm still in the development phase.
Okay.
I can't reveal more things because
Okay. You
yeah.
like in Italy we
Uh,
say like this,
okay.
like mouth shut.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
E
I
gli dicevo
understand.
su cosa stai lavorando e sta lavorando sta in scrittura del suo prossimo film, che sarà il primo film, il primo lungometraggio della sua vita, quindi ci diceva che è molto emozionata e molto impaurita al tempo stesso e ci diceva che non ci può dire molto del tema, però che sarà un film su una violenza, una storia di una mamma e di una figlia e su come si possa elaborare un lutto nella società. Eh, Trëndelina, I just also want to ask you, I know, first of all, first that we say bye to each other, I want to show you the place where the people lived until the 60s. No,
Wow.
we can go until I don't think that the phone will be able to record there, but we can try. It's like a crazy place. I don't know if you can
Yeah,
see
yeah.
inside.
Mm-hmm. Wow. So you said
Crazy,
during
isn't
the
it?
60s, huh? It's crazy.
Is it?
Wow.
And they were telling us that there are a lot of people that like maybe has grown up here inside and then until they were like 15 16 years old and then they moved to normal houses actually because after the city took these places to create like a museum, but it's like
Mm-hmm.
it's a crazy place.
It is.
And
This is
yeah,
crazy.
it is. And so I would like to ask you, how is the film industry in Kosovo?
Mm-hmm. The film industry is getting better year by year.
Okay.
So right now it's very good compared to how it was. We have a lot of emerging directors that are making movies. We
Mm-hmm.
have a lot of movies that went to big festivals and shown in front of a bigger audience. So I think it's great, and especially I'm so thankful that I am part of this industry and in this period because right now it's very good compared how it was because we have managed to create the connections and expand our network with different countries collaboration. So I think it's pretty well, especially how comparing
Okay.
how it was. So it's, I
Okay.
mean, of
Okay.
course there are space to uh, for more, but during that uh,
Ok. Le chiedevo come fosse la film industry in Kosovo e lei mi diceva che
yeah.
sta andando sempre meglio, sempre, diciamo di anno in anno migliora e diceva quindi in assoluto potrei dire che sono soddisfatta di com'è, sono soddisfatta di essere parte della film industry, soprattutto comparato da cosa veniamo. Ci sono un sacco di registi emergenti che stanno lavorando bene, che sono selezionati in festival molto importanti, quindi sicuramente, come dire, c'è vento di cambiamento. So, Trëndelina, was so nice to have you with us.
It was
We
nice.
wish you. I want to introduce all the crew. Here we are, and we wish you good luck for your future. We wait to hear you in sant'antioco, and good luck, veramente, and thank you.
Okay, thank you so much for having me. I can't wait to be physically there next time. So I'm with my heart there. So I will follow you guys from Kosovo here. So have a great time during the festival. And thank you again for
Okay,
having me. I
we
hope
will.
you all enjoy the film and kind of reflect
Yeah,
on
we
it.
really loved it.
Thank you so much
Grazie.
again. Grazie.
Ciao, ciao Trëndelina, ciao.
Bye. Ciao. Ciao.